15-year-old girl was just found dead in the back of a popular singer's car who goes by the name David. This girl was just identified, and this rabbit hole goes very deep.
Now to Los Angeles, to the body found in the trunk of a Tesla belonging to a well-known singer. The body identified as a teenage girl missing for more than a year. Well, tonight, investigators are now at the home where that singer had been staying, removing several items.
Katt Williams just stepped into the chat amidst these allegations about David unaliving his 15-year-old girlfriend, Celeste, and you won't believe the crazy things he had to say. According to Katt, David ended Celeste's life as a sacrifice for a bigger career. Turns out David was supposed to offer up someone who meant a whole lot to him, and Celeste was the #1 on that list. To top it off, new evidence just confirmed that Celeste was pregnant at the time of her death, and that David was reportedly paying her up to $10,000 a month to stay a missing person, so he could have her all to himself. Now, if you've been on the internet these past few days, then you've definitely heard about the popular artist, David, who reportedly ended the life of his 15-year-old girlfriend. Mind you, he's 20, and he started dating this girl when she was reportedly just 12. Her body was recently chopped into pieces inside the trunk of his Tesla, abandoned at an impound in Hollywood for days. The gruesome discovery was made after police responded to several calls from the locals in the area about a foul smell oozing from one of the cars at the impound. The body was so badly decomposed beyond recognition, and it took the police days after initially finding Celeste's body to confirm that it was her. Apparently, she had been reported missing since April of last year. But this is where things get crazy. It turns out Celeste wasn't actually missing. I mean, her parents thought she was missing, which is why they reported her as a missing person. However, the whole time they thought she was missing, she was actually with David, and David reportedly paid her friends money not to tell anyone that Celeste was with him. Immediately, the details of the investigation started coming out. It became clear that David had strategically handpicked this girl to be his victim, and then brainwashed her into thinking that he was the love of her life. Police revealed that both him and Celeste had matching tattoos on their respective index fingers that said, "Shh." This was one of the first incriminating pieces of evidence that sold it out that they were in a relationship. Why the hell is a 20-year-old man having matching tattoos with a dismembered 15-year-old found decomposed in his trunk? To make matters even worse, Celeste's mom told the police that right before Celeste went missing, she had told her that she was dating a guy called David. She said right when she saw on the news that a girl had been found in the trunk of her car, she immediately felt that it was her baby girl. David had also recorded a song called Celeste, and in that song, he was singing about his relationship with Celeste. The lyrics read, "Oh, Celeste. The girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. Oh, Celeste. Afraid you'll only love me when undressed. But you look so damn gorgeous in that dress. Missing you so much makes me depressed." Several creepy messages from some of Celeste's friends leaked on Discord, and they were accusing him of taking Celeste's life, even before the police knew the decomposed body was Celeste. Last me and Celeste talked, she was drunk and spam calling David. They have matching tattoos from when they dated. David used to have pictures of her up on his Instagram, but after they broke up, he took it off. Only thing throwing me off is the age, but I'm just gonna assume she lied about her age to everyone in our friend group back then, because they did date, and then 2 days after that call with me and her, she deleted her whole account. Pictures too. Now remember what I said earlier about David getting Celeste pregnant and apparently paying her over $10,000 a month to stay a missing person? Well, new text messages between them on Discord came out confirming all this. And her family members also took over her Instagram to basically put all this on blast. It turns out David even gave her an engagement ring and made her create a whole new account on Discord with a different name, so her family wouldn't be able to track her whereabouts.
We're getting new information about David and Celeste Hernandez. Celeste had an Instagram that she used under this account, and yesterday her sister made the account public, and she asked anybody if they have any information to send it to her on this account. She put a post up on this account with old pictures of Celeste, and she also put the GoFundMe right here in the link, so if you guys want to go donate to that. This Instagram account is linked to some very crucial information that people that know Celeste are leaking online. You can see this picture of David that was on the story of Celeste's account, and David put it on his stories on Instagram. He did have posts up during this time, and as you can see, it says post mentioning my boyfriend, and he comments under it, "Can I please have 10 bands?" This is another story that is being shared to her Instagram account that she used, and it was one of those Q&As, and somebody said, "Not gonna lie, David kinda hot." And she responds saying, "Too bad." And if you notice, it appears to be a ring on her finger with a tattoo that says David. Now, around the time that she was missing for the whole year, people are alleging that they believe that this person on David's Discord, deleted user, ended up being Celeste. Like, she made a new account instead of using the name Celeste. And as you can see in this Discord, it is the same person with the ring on, with the tattoo named David. That is the same exact photo coming from Celeste's Instagram account. And now more of these chats from Discord are being put on the internet. And as you can see, it appears that David says, "Me and deleted user got a kid on the way." And this chat was from a year ago, which is the same exact time frame as deleted user is posting a picture of her hand, which appears to be an engagement ring, who we know the same photo was being posted on Celeste's Instagram. We obviously don't know for sure if she was in fact pregnant, but the fact that she had a ring on her finger and the tattoo of David alone is just crazy. Honestly, at this point, I'm tired. I don't even know if this information is ever gonna stop. I am like absolutely horrified, but y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
Even Celeste's former teacher revealed that David used to come and pick Celeste up, and at one point she disappeared for over a month, only for her parents to find out that she was with David. When they managed to get her back, she disappeared again, and that was the last time they saw her.
That's her in my classroom in front of this poster right here. Okay, hold up, I got another one because I got a picture on TMZ of this other kid exchanging stuff with the rapper who we alleged did this stuff. Hold on a second, because he's also in my classroom.
Wait, how long ago was this?
We all just found out yesterday who it was, but she's been missing since I taught her. So when I taught her, she met this dude on social media. He was a rapper in LA. He came and got her. She ran away from home. She was gone for like a month. The cops found her in Hollywood, brought her back to our school. She came back to our school, kind of told people this story. She disappeared again in May of that year, May of 2024. That's when her friends told me what happened, that it was this rapper. And then I found out yesterday that she's now dead in that rapper's car, cut into pieces. You want to know how they met? I feel like I just said it. Social media.
It turns out that the whole time that Celeste was reported missing, she was with David. People also brought up the disturbing lyrics of his hit, Romantic Homicide, in which he says, "In the back of my mind, you died, and I didn't even cry. Not a single tear. In the back of my mind, I killed you, and I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true."
So David, the singer who had a 15-year-old girl found dead in his car, supposedly was bringing caskets to his recent concert. Take a look at this video. This girl looks like she was filming it on July 30th. You can clearly see caskets, and I guess the idea of this was for people to write notes to the dead. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, just watch my recent videos on this and it'll catch you up. But also, the girl who died, her name was Celeste Hernandez, and her birthday was on September 7th. If you look at the date, Romantic Homicide, one of his songs that talks about literally killing someone, it was released on September 7th, 3 years ago, and this is straight from YouTube. Now, if we go to his TikTok, his last post was on September 7th, and it talked about him releasing a new album, and these look like text messages, the photos he posted, maybe, but there's also 15 of them, and she turned 15 on September 7th. Speaking of his TikTok, a lot of his reposts are pretty scary. I mean, it's just toxic relationship stuff. They're memes, but now they carry a different meaning. If you're wondering how old David is, he is 20 and the girl is 15. And in this chat, you can see some Epstein jokes being made, and then she says this.
He trained you. That's controversial.
It's controversial of it's
Really good.
Okay,
it's been a good one.
Clearly the age difference, not good, and he didn't care because in one of his songs he says, "I don't care about the law when I'm with you because I be breaking it all the time."
Now, as I said, Katt Williams was dragged into this because people claim that everything David is being accused of sounds like the Illuminati sacrifices that Katt was talking about. Katt has been very vocal about these celebrities selling their soul for money. And apparently, David ended Celeste's life as a tribute to the high-ups in Hollywood to have a bigger career than he already did.
These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. That's why, do you know what the #1 job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job.
But it doesn't stop there. A creepy video recently went viral of David seemingly confessing his plan to sell his soul. So basically, the interviewer asked him where he saw himself in 5 years, and he said he saw himself being a very big artist, and then disappearing to live a quiet life in a secluded place. Mind you, this is a man with multiple songs having over 1.5 billion streams, endorsement deals with multi-billion-dollar brands, and sold-out tours. But he still felt like it wasn't enough. From how he was talking, people claim it sounded like he knew exactly what he was supposed to do to get to that next stage, and unfortunately, Celeste was the sacrifice he needed to make.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Okay, so the plan is hopefully this music thing takes off crazy next year.
Why is he saying? Why are you saying that like you're not like up there, gang?
Well, I'm not there yet, but hopefully it's like even crazier next year. And then I'm going crazy year after year for the next 3 years, and then on the 4th year I retire. And on the 5th year I'm off the grid, living somewhere like on an island with this crazy crib. No social media, no digital footprint. I'm just gone. I'm just gone. In 5 years, I'm gonna be gone.
Will you still remember me?
Yeah, bro. You'll have like the secret codes to the mansion.
Yeah?
You can pull up on every.
What's the secret code? Give us the first 2 numbers.
Absolutely not.
As if all this wasn't bad enough, a clip from one of his music videos recently resurfaced, and it featured him putting a dead body in the trunk of his car. People believe that this was a reference to him putting Celeste in his trunk after he supposedly took her life. There's also this unreleased song of him straight up confessing to taking someone's life and then bragging about how no one caught him.
Nobody ever caught me, but I've spoken too soon. In the back of a police car, I forgot whatever I knew. I ain't telling nothing. Do the same if they ask you about her.
David, are you dead ass? Are you dead ass? Not only was it a f***ing kid, you're in the studio admitting to it with vocals. Allegedly, because I don't know, anything could be AI nowadays. If that's real, you must be a f***ing idiot. God blessed you with a beautiful voice and f***ed your IQ. I hate when shit happens like this, man, because he was freaking good. He was good at singing. And now he's dating kids. Not only dating kids, orphan kids. He left her in the frunk. The Tesla front trunk. You dumb prick. What the f***, man? I bet your lawyers are gonna regret going to law school. Your lawyers didn't your lawyers did not go to school for this shit. They didn't pass the bar for this. Do you know how dumb y'all are gonna look in court when they play this song? Excuse me, Your Honor, David is innocent. Play the track.
One person said, "That's insane. Another Hollywood sacrifice. I wouldn't be surprised if his next song goes viral. God will deal with it. Nothing goes free in the sight of God. May her soul rest in peace." Another person said, "Having a minor as your girlfriend is wild work. Sacrificing a minor is psychotic work. Rest easy, beautiful." But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Katt accusing David of sacrificing Celeste? And do you believe the rumors that she was pregnant with his baby prior to her death? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.